I'm nailing up this band molding, this really narrow band molding, to this wider 1x4 I had nailed up earlier. And whenever you're nailing into a thin piece of wood, especially a thin, narrow piece of molding like this, it's always important to pre-drill the hole first. If you take a nail, even if it's small, this is just a 4-penny finishing nail, if you just nail that straight in, I can almost guarantee you're going to split that, and then you have a repair to make. So you always pre-drill it, and you pre-drill it with a nail this size. You'd pre-drill with a 16th inch bit, a little tiny 16th inch bit. The only problem with using this bit is that the bit is so small and so fragile, it's easy to snap it off. I've done this several times, no matter how much I try to avoid it. You're drilling in and maybe you move the drill a little bit, or you just set it down wrong, it'll snap it off. So unless you have a whole pocket full of these, a better solution is to not use the drill bit, but to use the nail itself. That's right, you can actually use the nail as the drill bit. Take the nail, chuck it into your drill, and use this. Because it has chisel point on it, this will drill right through the wood. This is soft pine, but it'll go through hardwood. I've drilled through almost anything with this, any type of wood. So again, just use the nail as the drill bit. There you go. How cool is that? Went right through there. And now you take the next nail and tap it through the hole without any fear of splitting. See that? Now I'll come back later and I'll set that. By the way, how do you like my hammer?
Stop. Hammer time. Every time you see me.
My sister gave this to me for my last birthday gift. Now that is not exactly true, but don't tell my wife. So then you drill a hole, and then you can come back with a nail set and drive the head below the surface. There you go. So next time you're using finishing nails and you need to drill a little tiny pilot hole, try using the nail itself instead of a drill bit. Whenever you're buying wood glue, it's always best to buy it in a bulk container like this. This is a gallon wood glue. It's much more affordable than buying it in the small bottles. But once you buy it, then how do you dispense it? You can't just keep pouring it out of this giant gallon. I went to the dollar store and I found this. For $1, it's made for condiments, I guess, like ketchup and mustard, that kind of thing. But it's perfect for wood glue. You can twist off the top. It's really easy to fill. It's got a cap that snaps on, airtight seal so the glue won't dry out. It's even got this little tether so you won't lose it. And this cool little feature too, it's got this little nub here that you can snap it on, so when you're applying the glue, it won't be in the way.
If I had a hammer in the morning, a hammer in the evening, all over this land, I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out a warning, I'd hammer about the love between my brothers and my